Hi, I'm actually Flynn.
Oh my.
And I'm your DM, Ethan. Welcome to Venture Forth. Previously, after making your way over to Hayfried with Oakenspire on your guys' tails, you guys were able to get a little bit more information from him and discover what you guys needed to do in order to get your own bodies back. He gave you a couple of tools and a couple of pieces of information. So as you headed back to Oakenspire through the teleportation circle in the Void, you guys made your way to the Temple of Amriel in the Park of Eternal Peace within Oakenspire. You guys had gone in and there was what you determined was probably a strange ritual going on. There was a dwarven woman who was covering the audience around her in these spores, and everyone seemed to be in some sort of trance. Flynn and Shreya decided to go and sit down and be a part of it, and you both had some strange experiences and unique experiences. But as you guys came back to, you discovered that the woman's name who was leading the trance was Joy, and that she would probably be able to help you. So she led you guys down into the basement of the temple and began casting this spell in order to get you guys back in your own bodies. By using a shard of metal that Hayfried had given you guys, she opened up a portal to the plane of air, this tear in space. And as the energies of the plane began to flow around you guys and the circle beneath your feet began to glow, the clouds that were beyond in that space began to reach forward and form into two air elementals in the room with you. So, as these air elementals begin to form, you guys feel the glowing runes beneath your feet. And you know that this spell is going to last for a minute. And from what Joy told you guys, you need to spend more time in the spell, in this circle, than out of it. I'm going to have everyone roll initiative.
Here we go.
Ah!
Yes, indeed. Okay.
I mean, if you're going to roll it, may as well be.
All right, I'm going to start with Kellic.
One, but I guess I technically have, four total.
4, okay. Next up, Olma.
8.
8, okay. Shreya.
13.
13. And Flint.
17.
17. Okay, and then I'm going to get these air elementals going.
You can just put them at the end if you want. Put them down at the bottom.
I don't think I'm going to do that.
Oh,
Thanks
okay.
for the suggestion. But I just don't think I'm going to do that.
Just a thought.
All right. First up in the initiative is Flynn. One of these air elementals forms right next to you.
I'll reach my hand into my bag, the little satchel on the side, to pull out some dust, rub it across my forehead in 2 lines, and then do the low-high whistle. As I hold it, it starts to glow, as well does my abjuration tattoo, and I'd like to cast the protection from evil and good on myself.
Okay.
That'll be my action. And then I will interpose myself more in between the party and the air elemental that is in front of me. And I will look up at it and smile as I use my bonus action to summon my sword.
Okay, nice.
That'll be my turn. Does it look like, are the captain and Parla in the initiative as well, or are they like, do I need to worry about them as well?
They are in the initiative, but they seem to be holding on to that rope as tight as they can. They don't really look like they're going to be going.
Okay, then I will interpose myself between, my party.
Okay. All right. Next up, Shreya.
I am going to look around at the air elementals, and I'm going to speak to them. And I'm going to say, "You both there? Are you friend or are you foe?" And I'm going to speak. Do I still retain my languages?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to speak to them in, I don't even know how to pronounce this, Aurelian, or the language of the elemental plane of air.
What?
Okay.
You know that language?
All right. I'm gonna have you make a persuasion check.
Yes, indeedy. That's going to be bad. Let me look at if I get anything else. Persuasion. 21.
That's pretty good.
21. Nice. So they look back to you, and oh man, you just asked if they're friend or foe.
Yes.
And you look at them, and you see that they're sort of looking around and see that they're trapped in this sort of underground place, and they just start saying, "We need to be free, free."
Crap.
I say back, look around you. There's freedom wherever you choose to be. And I get, and my eyes widen, and I'm attempting to intimidate, but also empower. But my intention is to intimidate them to just stay in their still wonderment.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna have you make an intimidation check.
Beautiful. Oh, cool. 6. Oh.
6. All right. We'll see what they think of that in a second. Okay. So the one that you were directly speaking to, the one that formed next to Joy, looks to the other air elemental and then looks to you and sort of continues to look around and then looks right back at the group of you there. And it is going to use Whirlwind. So it is going to have all of you guys, actually, as it sort of moves forward into your area, I'm going to have everyone make a strength saving throw.
Is this the one that I'm interposing?
No, this is the one up on the platform near Joy.
Do I need to make a check?
Let me see.
Is this just the people on the platform?
As it moves, let me see.
Okay.
No, it's just the people on the platform.
Would
Okay.
we need to be, if we're holding onto the rope, is this at advantage or not at advantage?
This is actually at advantage. Yeah, good point.
Oh, nice.
All right.
Okay, Kellic.
18.
18, nice. Olma.
17.
17, Shreya.
14.
14, okay.
Yeah.
You
Rope of
guys all
friendship!
stay on the rope of friendship, and the
Yes.
captain and Prala do as well.
Hiya!
Hey.
Flynn is so glad he held onto that rope.
all
Okay,
up in here.
gotcha. So you guys are not knocked back, but you guys do take 8 points of bludgeoning damage as this wind just bashes and batters you guys. Okay, that's going to be its turn. Next up, Olma.
I'm going to look at. It's like. I can't see a face anymore, I'm guessing, because it's like surrounding us.
It is, yes, surrounding you.
Huh. So I could touch it?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna hold my hand out in front of me.
Okay.
Hoping I'm touching the wind that's touching me. And I'm going to close my eyes and my mouth opens and out comes a D-show. And I cast Inflict Wounds.
That is an attack
Ooh.
roll, right?
22.
22 hits.
22.
Yeah.
I just did that at first level. It's 3d10.
Wow.
10 total.
10 total.
3d10 for 10 total? Sad.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Yeah.
Nice.
Mm.
Okay, Kellic.
How many? So who's in the circle? Everybody's still in the circle, correct?
Everybody is still in the circle except for Flynn,
Okay. All right.
who doesn't need to be.
And we have 5 total in the circle.
Correct.
Do Prala and Captain McCready look like they're I don't know, good to stay in the circle? Does that make sense?
For the moment, they do.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Did they get injured by they took the damage from
They took
that?
the damage, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, why not? This is fun. I'm going to close my eyes and think back to the Shadow Timberland and the gossamer threads that bound the 2 elves and the creatures that produced them. And I'm going to cast Conjure Animals and summon 2 giant spiders.
Oh,
Nice.
And I'm going to command those giant spiders to use their web attack on Prala and McCready to secure them to this platform.
Holy moly!
Okay. Those are they large creatures?
They are. They're large beasts. Yeah.
And where are you summoning them?
Good question. I guess I'll put them just out. Well, it's 7 feet up. Yeah.
Yeah.
But they're big enough to shoot it from below. Yeah.
They would
Probably
be,
also
yeah.
put them on the ceiling, right? They're spiders.
Oh yeah, I guess so.
Potentially, I don't know.
Yeah. Call them forth and. Yeah, can I put them on the ceiling?
Sure.
That'd be
That's a fun idea,
that's so
yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
I look up at Kayla. I need to borrow your mind more often.
Gonna give you some ideas for later.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Is that the end of your turn?
What do you do with bonus actions, Straya? I think it is, yeah.
Yes.
Okay. All right. The second air elemental is going to see that Flynn is right in front of it.
Come on.
And it is going to. You see this sort of like cloud fog hand raise up above you, and is going to try and make a slam attack.
So as it raises up its hand to try and hit me, the silver on my forehead and my abjuration tattoo both glow with a bright radiance as it imposes disadvantage because it's an elemental.
Okay.
Hey ya!
Yo!
Ooh. Oh, saved you from a natural 20.
Let's go!
So that is going to be 10 to hit.
That'll miss as I dodge to the side.
The second one, is it just disadvantage on one attack?
It'll until the spell goes down.
Okay.
Yeah.
How long does the spell last?
I think a minute
Okay.
or something. It'll last, unless it drops.
Boy. Okay.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
going to be a 16 to hit
At disadvantage.
at disadvantage.
That'll hit. I'll let that go.
Okay. All right. That is going to be 10 points of bludgeoning damage to you.
Okay.
And then it is, it's going to stay right where it is. Is it? Yeah, it's going to stay. Okay. Next up, top of the initiative.
Okay, we made it through one.
Made it through one.
Oh yeah, we should keep it. Yeah, we should keep a tally for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, good idea.
And we're all inside, so one, check.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, Flynn.
Oh, it's my turn again, isn't it? Okay, so just taking that blow, look back up at it and kind of give a little smirk, and I will tap my. Not trying to risk going too fast. I will tap down the blade and come in with a strike on the air elemental in front of me.
Okay.
That just hit me with its
All right.
fist.
Make an attack roll.
Let me double check. That'll be 17.
17 hits. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay, so first I will roll the damage, which is max. So 13 piercing as I plunge the sword into it, and then that energy kind of briefly pulses, and then as I pull the sword out, that it still wobbles and wavers in that little slit where it is as the energy's there, and I think it does a little bit of damage as well. Yes, so it does D8. So another 6 points of thunder damage if it takes.
You can see it it sort of absorbs some of that thunder damage and doesn't quite have the effect.
But it does do a little bit of damage.
It does do a little bit of damage.
Okay,
yeah.
good. So noting that, I kind of give a little squint to my eyes and kind of ready myself. And that's my turn.
Okay. Shreya.
All right, in a different body, you're gonna have to still go with me on this one. So I'm going to look deep within myself, look out at the air elementals. I'm gonna mutter under my breath, I don't want to hurt you. And I focus deep within this body and try to, almost like I'm divining the part of this body and the muscle memory that knows how to manipulate the elements. I'm going to reach my fingers out and see, because you did mention there were clouds in the elemental plane of air. I'm going to cast control water manipulate water on the air elemental that's here in case any of this elemental's makeup has water vapor in it. And attempt to just hold it still. Just hold it still.
If you could have seen our DM's face
yeah.
when he said this.
Take your time.
Okay. I am gonna have to have you make.
I genuinely have no idea what.
No clue.
I'm gonna be making an Arcana check.
Yes. 15.
A 15. Okay. Now I'm gonna have you make an attack roll.
Okay. Does that have a bonus? Let's see. I don't. No, it's not usually used in that way. So.
Oh yeah. Yeah. What would you add?
Oh, it's +6 anyway. Okay.
For like a spell attack.
10.
Okay. You reach out and you can feel that there is trace amounts of water within this air elemental, but unfortunately you're not able to grasp onto it for enough to keep it. Like there isn't enough of it made of water in order to keep it from moving around.
Okay, that's the end of my turn.
Okay.
Wait, is it a spell?
That you just cast?
I was trying to do something else,
No,
but
that's
I
a
can't.
cantrip.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a
that is
cantrip.
also-
A cantrip almost. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are both cantrips.
Awesome.
All right. Okay, that was a great idea, but
Really cool idea.
Yeah, okay.
Very interesting.
Next up, the air elemental that
Where's
is
enough water in the
currently
mud monster?
that is currently in the middle of all of you. It is going to see if it can recharge. It does. It recharges its whirlwind. So it's going to use that again to try and separate all of you.
Gosh,
So I'm going to
dang
have
it.
everyone make a strength saving throw again.
Just to clarification, I took damage. I rolled to hold on to the spell's concentration.
Oh.
I succeeded.
Gotcha. Okay.
It's still at advantage, right?
Still
We're
at advantage. You guys have that rope.
Is this considered an attack?
This is, yeah.
Could I use my reaction to use Sentinel to swing back around and attack it?
Even though you are like on the map close to it.
Oh, it's too high.
It is too high. It is
Oh,
out
that's
of
right.
your reach.
Thank you. Okay.
If it was the one right in front of you, you
For
would
sure.
be able
I forgot it's up on the 7 feet up. Okay.
14.
Okay.
18.
19.
Nice. Okay, so everyone succeeds except Prala in the body of
But she's webbed.
Captain McCready.
Is it strong enough to break? What would it break the web?
That's a good point.
Gosh, it's already at advantage. So what would that be if she's webbed up?
I'm going to
A
say
bonus?
she is webbed up, so that is just
It
she
destroys the
just
web.
succeeds.
Okay,
She just-
Whoa,
Nice.
Let's go,
Good
spiders!
idea.
They just straight up succeed.
Air, give me a little air 5.
Yeah.
Now the DM gets to ignore them for the rest of the
Hey.
Okay, but you guys do still take damage.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay.
that is going to be
Let's not get carried away. You guys take damage.
yeah. Come on.
You don't get everything you want.
right.
So that is going to be 8 points of bludgeoning damage.
Yikes.
Oof.
And yeah, that's going to be its turn. Next up is Oma.
My after like 16 points of bludgeoning damage, my there's some blood like on my face from being bludgeoned back and forth, and I spit it out into the sea of wind that's surrounding us, and I say debilite, and I cast Bane on both of those boys.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bang
Nice.
those boys.
Yeah, Bane
Bane.
this. Bane boy.
Okay, is that a check from me?
Yes, it is. It is a charisma check.
Charisma. Okay. That is going to be a 14 and a 1.
They both fail.
No way.
Fail, fail,
Let's
fail.
go.
They're both Bane.
Bang.
So that's a negative D4 to anything that I roll, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Except I don't know if that his like wind attack is a roll, but
I think it was.
I don't think-
Oh no, the wind
it's
attack.
just like a
It's a
thing.
save
Yeah, it's a
from us,
save.
yeah.
But it's
It's fine. The slam
Okay.
attack will be harder to hit, and that's good.
Okay.
it also like if now all saves on them too are -4.
Oh,
So it also is like if you have anything that causes them to save, that's a good time to use it.
Kellic.
Okay. Oh, and for the record, I think we're supposed to roll initiative for the spiders, but we could just put them after me. I think we
okay.
group
Yeah,
initiative
okay.
them.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Oh, they get to attack now too?
Yeah, they're
They're
summoned.
giant spiders.
Yeah, they can fight and
I took
everything.
damage though, so I should roll concentration. It's a 10.
Okay, you
How does that
succeed.
work? I succeed?
You- yeah.
Because I didn't take more than 10 damage.
Yeah, if you
Okay.
take 22, it's 11.
Then it's it's halved. Yeah. Yeah. Cool. Barely succeed. Okay. Yeah. Let's do that.
Yes. I love this already.
I'm just flying by the seat of my pants here. I'm going to channel energy into the staff. Getting the hang of this now. And I'm going to look into its crystal and see the endless flowing mirrors. All right. Let's reconnect, hey? And I'm going to cast Fairy Fire across the two Baned boys.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does that hit everyone?
I guess
I think it's only
technically,
creatures you select.
any creature in the area. Let me see. Each object in a 20-foot cube within range is outlined in blue, green, or violet light. My choice. I choose violet. Any creature in the area when the spell is cast is also outlined in light if it fails a dexterity saving throw. For the duration objects, I don't know. It doesn't specify.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
think
say
it's-
you can select.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Neat.
it's a dexterity saving throw.
That's correct.
-4.
Minus
Or
four.
minus a D4.
Minus the bane, yeah.
Oh god, lots of math.
Yeah, right? Tell me about
That's
it.
Oh wow. That's a 13
Okay.
for the first
Fails.
one.
Fail.
Nice.
Oh, and then that's a 18 for the second one.
Okay, succeeds. So
Okay.
one succeeds. Okay. And
Which
then,
one's which? Which one fell?
The
Because they're bathed in light if it works,
yes.
right?
So the second one,
The one that's like harrying against me, fighting against me,
yes,
is fairy fired.
the one that's very far.
Nice. Good.
So now it's like a violet cloud.
It's about to be
That's
a
weak
dead
and easy to
cloud.
hit.
That's weak and easy to hit.
That's
yeah.
right. That's right. And then that was an action. Whoa. Oh, very good. That's it. That's all I got. That's my
Okay.
turn.
All right. Spiders are up. You want to take
Oh
them?
yeah, they're gonna go climb over to Flynn's
Yeah, the one that's
other
buried.
guy, and they're gonna bite him. They're
Okay.
gonna bite those mamma jammas.
What's their movement speed?
They have 30 feet.
Yeah, I'd say they get there.
They do like a cool like
Lunge
drop
forward.
down on their webs and just
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
They hang from their little butts,
pincers.
and they bite at this violet air globule.
That'll get
All right,
him.
make an
That'll
attack
do
roll.
it. Let's do it. Let's make attack rolls with all of our different character sheets. Critical fail.
Okay.
You have advantage
I have advantage.
because of fairy fire.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
so the first one failed because it rolled.
Can you just use?
I hate you. So the first one, it failed the second time too.
Okay.
Second one,
That was aggressive.
okay. The second one is a 19 to hit,
Yeah, 19 hits.
and
Nice.
that is D8. 8.
Nice.
So that is 11 piercing damage, and they got to make a Constitution saving throw, unless they're immune to poison. I don't know if air elementals are immune to poison, or maybe
They
yeah,
are.
They are.
They
Yeah,
are
I figured they
immune
were.
to poison.
Yep.
So
Okay.
that was how much? 11?
11 points of piercing.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's go.
Nice.
Let's go.
No like
Extra damage. Extra damage is always good. Yeah.
Good job, boys. Well done.
All right. So this air elemental here that was just attacked by the spiders is going to use his whirlwind. And so for the spiders and for Flynn, I'm going to need a strength saving throw.
Cool. Yeah. I'm good at those.
May fail.
Okay.
Strength save. Oh, I still have a +2. I'm with a 3, so 5 total.
Okay.
strong gust.
Yeah. So the spiders are both knocked. Actually, the one spider that's next to it has more of a clearing, so it's knocked 20 feet back.
Nice.
So right up against the wall.
Oh, that's far.
Yeah.
Flynn, you are flung back and slam up against the wall next to the
Okay.
platform.
Yeah.
And so does this, the other spider. It also slams up against that wall.
Okay.
And so that is going to be 16 bludgeoning damage.
Oh, boy.
Plus, because you hit the wall,
Yeah.
that is an additional 5 points of bludgeoning damage
For
as
me?
you hit the wall. Yeah,
Okay.
for you and one of the spiders.
One of the spiders,
that was
okay.
hit against the wall. You
Sorry,
are
what was
also
the
now-
additional bludgeoning? It was 5?
5.
Okay.
That one spider and Flynn are also now prone.
Okay.
That elemental, seeing what's going on up top, is going to take its movement. And
I would like to use my reaction to Sentinel and then hit it.
okay,
And I have advantage because of Fairy Fire.
but you are prone,
So regular.
so it is regular.
Okay. 13.
13 just hits.
Yeah, he stays there, baby.
Let's go,
Get over here.
let's go.
I somehow, I kind of like stab my sword into it and kind of like hold it there and be like, you're not going anywhere. Ow.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, baby.
There you go. Okay. Next up. Okay. Top of the order, Flynn.
Here we go. I'm gonna stand up using half my movement.
Okay.
All right. Here we go. I'm gonna go in just for 2 attacks. 2 regular attacks at advantage. Natural 20.
Let's go, dude.
Okay.
There
But
you go,
I-
Flynn.
So it was at advantage because of the thing, but you are still exhausted.
It's a level 1 exhaustion, so it's just ability checks now.
Oh.
Yeah, the attack
That's-
rolls
attack
stop
rolls
now, which
too.
is great.
That is
Sorry,
great.
just
Yeah.
wanted to ring
Oh,
the
we made
parade
it.
there.
We made it through another round.
Oh
did.
yeah,
Another round. Yeah.
But yeah,
Thank you
just
for
ability
keeping track
checks.
of that.
Yeah, just ability checks for now. Oh, took damage. What was it? 16 and then 5, or is it all that together?
16 and then 5.
Okay, so 2 ability or no, 2 checks.
2 checks.
Yeah, that one's good. It was 12 for the first one, and
Okay.
then the second one, yeah, 15. So, okay, so they're still good.
nice.
It's still up. Crit. So I crit. Whoa, I crit. Okay,
Let's go.
Hey, crit.
Yeah, so that's 13 plus. That's 18 points of piercing as I stab it. Did I do damage for my attack when I sentineled it?
I assume you would.
I don't remember if I said
If
it.
we said, I don't think so.
I don't think I rolled.
You just
No,
stopped.
you
I'll
did
just
not
roll
roll.
damage really quick for it. I rolled max damage for that.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So it's 13 points for the
Nice
when I
and
stabbed
dice.
it with sentinel. Sorry about that.
That's okay.
And then 18 points for that first attack, which was a crit.
Okay.
How's it looking?
As far as wind can go, it looks kind of hurt.
Second attack, baby. Oh, I'm not lying. Like you can look.
Oh.
It's
Let's
another
go,
crit.
dude.
Ah, I love this character.
Fairy
fire!
Can I borrow that D20?
Yeah, no kidding. That's another 14 points of piercing as I pull out, stab it again. Action surge. Take advantage.
Hey-o.
Take advantage of this fairy fire.
Let's go, dude.
If I rolled another crit, that would have been insane.
That would've been nuts.
It's good though. A total of 20.
Yeah. That.
Okay, that is another
Oh, no.
12 points of piercing. Are we good?
Fairy fire's concentration, so I would have lost the spiders, right?
Oh yeah.
Fuck. Yeah. My bad.
Okay. That's okay.
Just
My bad.
do you remove? Oh, it's
Remove
fine.
one of the bites, I guess.
Yeah, the whatever the
There was
bite.
just
Whatever
one
the
bite.
bite damage.
Okay. I'll take one of the bites off.
There was only one bite, so.
Okay, so I did 12 points on that third attack.
Yeah.
Final attack.
You still have one more?
Yeah, I can. I can. Action surge allows me to do another attack, which allows me to
Do 2 more hits.
do 2 more hits.
Right.
Oh, DM is so sad.
Oh, but it was low. It's 8 points.
Did you roll for you?
I rolled
attack?
I rolled a 12 plus. Yeah, so it was another total of 20.
Gotcha. Okay.
So another 8 points of piercing.
Because we're 4 20s.
I guess. Okay.
How's it doing? Okay.
Yeah.
It's got a
No,
little-
it's not.
And then
Shreya.
and then I will bonus action second wind. To get a little health
Okay.
back. So after that I and like do that breath and calm myself as I do second wind. That's my turn.
Okay. Shreya.
My companions. Why would you do this to them? And as I look back and forth between the two elementals, I channel the same energy that I channeled before to go and hit that dummy back in that void. And I'm gonna twin cast Chaos Bolt as out of my fingers for these this mass warbling energy. It primes itself into a point and then zooms out toward the air elementals.
That's so cool.
Okay.
Can you hit the one that's like right over you in melee? Or is that a changed?
I think with
If it's in melee, is it harder?
it doesn't
Okay.
change it because it's a spell.
Yeah.
And so I guess I have advantage against the fairy fired one and not
Yes.
against the.
Mhm.
Okay,
Oh,
so we'll go for
yeah.
the fairy fired one first. That's advantage though. So that's a 20 to hit
That hits.
Nice.
And
Total
then-
or a natural?
Total.
total.
Okay.
And then should I do the damage for that, or should I see if I hit the other one?
Do the damage for that one right
Do
now.
the damage for that one. That is going to be 8, 1, 2. That's 7 points of.
Plus the 6d6.
Yes. 9 points of force damage against that one.
Not looking good.
Yeah, that's what I like to hear.
Okay, let me see. Yeah, force damage. Okay.
And as the force damage hits it, I say, "Oh, that one felt much better." And then let's see about this other guy. 16 to hit.
16 hits, yeah.
Alrighty. Then that'll be 10 points of fire damage to the one in the middle.
Ooh.
That one felt the best yet.
Actually, I'm sorry. You said bludgeoning on the previous one?
Force.
Force. Okay, force is still good. Yeah, both
This-
of them are good. What was the total on that?
And the last one was 10 points of fire damage.
Okay.
How's fire?
Fire looks like it's taking just fine.
I look over at the body of Kellic. It's really starting to get the hang of this.
Yeah, it's fun, isn't it?
Those are spells, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so
Oh, right.
If it's twin, do you have to make 2?
you have to make 2. And they're both
Yowza.
at disadvantage.
Both at disadvantage, okay. So, first one succeeds.
What was that?
A 5 was,
Okay.
and then the second one also succeeds. The second one was 11.
Okay.
Oh, you just really
that's the
rolling 2 at disadvantage. You're going for it, huh?
Okay. Next up, you guys look towards the tear in space
No.
as more
No.
air continues to roll out. And as its action, another elemental is going to form in the corner over here.
So rude.
Oh, this is not good.
All right. So that one forms right there. Next up, the air elemental that is currently whirling around you guys. At this point, it understands that you guys are holding on to a rope.
Oh, no.
So it is going to make a slam attack towards the rope, which it succeeds, and it is going to do some damage.
With
to the rope.
it was baned.
Oh, let me see. I don't think that's going to.
Have you been saving concentration?
I haven't. Yeah, I did. I haven't been doing anything yet. I haven't done anything.
Have you gotten hit?
Not yet. It's this turn right now.
Go get ya.
So that is
Get it.
still going to be. That's still going to be a 20, not natural,
Oof.
to hit the rope.
That's a mighty
Oh,
punch.
man.
What's
And-
the AC of rope?
That's going to be enough damage to snap the rope.
The rope of friendship.
All right, so the rope is now snapped. You can feel it go slack. The captain and Prala are still webbed up. They're still good to go. But you guys no longer have anything to hold on to here. And it is going to use, it's got 2 slam attacks, so it's going to use its second slam attack to attack. Let's find out. to attack Shreya.
Is this the one? Is this the new elemental or the one that
This
was
is the
already
one
dead?
that is still currently
Intern,
whirling
okay.
around you guys.
Great.
Okay, it is going to attack Shreya. That is going to be a 14 to hit.
I believe that doesn't hit.
Okay. All right. Then with that,
I dodge out of the way.
next up, Olma.
I see that a new one is here, and I look to it, and I'm very, very scared, and I point to it, and I say, Sortiorem. And I cast command,
Nice.
Okay.
and I say, flee.
All right, is that going to be a save from me?
Wisdom.
Wisdom save. Okay. It's going to be a 16.
Meets it.
Is it baned? Or no, that one's not
No,
baned. It's
I
new.
wanted the one without any damage to go away.
No, that's a good idea. Oh well.
But I should have done the one that was baned.
If it was baned, it wouldn't have made it.
It's okay.
Okay, is that the end of your turn?
I guess that's my turn.
Okay. But that is another turn you spent totally in the circle. Kellic.
Well, I wait until it's all the way end for all of us. I'm counting it for everyone, not just me. I'm not selfish.
Kellic, what would you like to do?
So
You have lost control of the spiders, correct? But they're still there, I think, right? Or
They disappear.
I think they disappear.
Yeah, they disappear.
Oh, gotcha. Spiders disappear.
But this fairy fire has been helping a lot.
Yeah,
so-
that's the question. Do I like fairy fire or do I like spiders?
Flynn likes fairy fire.
I'm going to psych up the staff with the purplish pink energy and cast Shillelagh and take an attack on this elemental right in front of me.
Okay.
The one that's on the platform.
Yeah. Natural 20.
Wow.
Yeah.
Boop. The boopest of
The
boop.
biggest of boops. So it's automatic 12 plus a 9. So
21.
21
Wow.
points of
Yeah, what kind of
magical
damage is that?
damage technically. I think
Okay.
it's treated as like a +1 weapon.
Gotcha. Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
That feels pretty good too, Shreya. And then yeah, that would be the end.
Nice.
We did it! 3 rounds! Only 3 more!
Okay. Next up, the air elemental that is in front of Flynn.
Go for it.
What's it gonna do?
Just to clarify, DM, we have to begin and end our turn.
In
In
the
the
circle.
circle.
In the
For it to
circle.
be counted as one round. Yes.
So that means that the round begins, like, so when Flynn goes or when I go. You know what I'm saying?
Get your turn.
Oh, I'm sorry. You have to, not the round, but you need to start and end your turn inside the circle.
Oh, so each individual turn just has to be...
Each individual.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, it is going to move. Yeah, it's going to move around Flynn, not leaving
Sure.
his side, and sort of maneuver himself up onto here.
No.
He can't.
So that is going to be. Yeah, he's going to do it because he can. He's going to get everyone.
So I have a question.
Yeah.
If he goes all the way up there, he leaves my.
Actually, yeah.
Yeah.
that
Do I
would
have
be-
my reaction though? I can't remember.
That's an attack of
What would
opportunity.
you use it for?
You didn't use it for
You have
shield.
not used it yet this round.
Because I remember attacking something. I attacked it once with my reaction, but it's been Then I'll
It's
use
been
it.
another round
Then I
since,
will
yeah.
try it again.
Okay.
Whenever at that point. I mean, I'll see if I hit first.
Yeah.
Pretty good. That is 23.
That hits.
So wherever it would have begun to leave my range is where it will stop. So
Okay.
I don't know how close it would get to the group, but
Yeah. It
so maybe
would
I'll
not-
save someone from getting attacked.
It would not have been able to go up and get everyone.
Okay,
Yeah,
so maybe it gets like
would
a
have
few.
just moved out of your range when it was sort of climbing up onto the thing.
Okay.
So I'm gonna have Olma and Shreya
It also, when I do that, I stab the blade into it to try and hold it back so it can't go further, and it takes 10 points of piercing.
10 points of piercing. Okay.
So close.
Is it dead?
It is
Dang it.
incredibly close.
No!
It's but a zephyr.
Yeah, so Olma and Olma and Shreya, strength saving throws.
Strength saves.
That's a 7 for me.
Oh,
That's a
no
7.
more rope. Ugh.
Do I make it if it's right next to me or no?
You would too.
Okay.
Yes.
Probably. Yeah, that's 3. That is 3.
Flynn got a 10.
Okay. Flynn's just getting ragdolled.
Yeah, you know.
So all of you get thrown back 20 feet.
Okay,
So Flynn, you're thrown back quite a ways.
sure.
And then Olma, you are thrown back this way onto the stairs. And Shreya, you are thrown onto the stairs opposite of her.
So just for clarity's sake, I will not begin my turn.
Your next turn,
There's
you will
like no
not.
way to begin it
No.
inside. Okay.
That is correct.
There's 3 of these things.
Okay. So now we're back at the top of the round. So now we are back at Flynn.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Because
That was your reaction.
Yeah. Where is the tear? That's my question.
The tear is right in front of Joy.
Got it. I don't have a way to like push these things into it or anything. I will just. Am I prone?
Yes, you are currently prone.
I will spend 10.
And actually, I'm sorry, I didn't do the damage
Oh,
for
yeah.
you guys.
I do need the damage. Yes.
There is damage.
And I will roll. Whatever.
That is going to be.
And this is for who?
That is for Olma, Shreya, and Flynn.
Okay.
11 points of bludgeoning damage.
This is rough, guys. Well, I'm gonna stand up and realizing I can't reach it from where I'm at, I will drop my sword, bonus action, summon my bow, and I'm gonna take a shot. I can take 2 shots, right? Because it's an attack action.
Yeah, you can.
So yeah, I'll just take 2 shots at advantage. Oh, let me roll. I rolled a 1, 7, which I think makes it. Yeah. So with halfling luck, I'm able to steal myself and hold on to
Nice.
the
Okay.
protection. And I will make 2 attacks at advantage with
Okay.
my bow. So, that's pretty good. That is like 23.
That hits. Yeah.
Okay. That is this. 5 points.
5 points does it. As the arrow soars forward, you can see there's a little more dense clouded area in the middle that is glowing this purple.
Yeah.
And it immediately sinks into that, but then disperses and the arrow drops to the ground as the air elemental disperses into the air around it.
All right, that's 1. And I'll load my bow back up. I would like to. Can I move 10 feet towards the new one? Straight towards the new one.
Yeah, of course.
And I will take a shot at that one to try and get its attention.
Okay, make an attack roll.
Hey, over here! That is 21.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
More damage. That is 7 points of piercing.
7 points of piercing.
Yeah. And I'll just kind of be looking at it, trying to see if I can get its attention with that arrow shot. That's my turn.
Okay. After Flynn, next up, Shreya.
I am going to rummage through my person and pull out a healing potion, and I'm going to drink that as I'm feeling really beat down and the force from that last being blasted against the wall. I stumble and get up to my feet and down this potion.
Okay. Roll for the healing.
That's 8 points of healing.
Okay.
And then I'm going to.
So that is a bonus action to give it to yourself.
Yes. And then I'm going to.
Oh, you guys still have your action.
Can
We
I
have to get in.
Can I
Yeah, yeah,
dash
yeah.
into the circle?
Yes. Yeah, with the dash, you would be able to.
Nice.
And since that was a bonus action, can I attempt to call back out to the elemental that has just arrived and speak to it and say something as I'm running up toward the circle?
Yeah, sure.
I say to it in Aurelian, you're in the wrong place, you know. You don't want what happened to... And I point to the area where the other one was. You don't want that to happen to you. You should probably go home. And I'm going to intimidate it to move it back to... But almost in a... I want to embarrass it, almost as if it's walked into the wrong restroom or something.
All right, make an intimidation check.
All right. Ah, yes.
Not bad.
That is, I think, good. I think you have a bonus to this, right?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Charisma? Mhm.
Yeah. That is a 18 total.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
That effect will be coming up.
Get out of here, you stupid air elemental.
Shia's battle cry. You should probably go home.
All right. Next up, this air elemental that is currently just going crazy in the middle of all of you guys. It is... What's it going to do? It's going to see if it can recharge its whirlwind, because it likes doing that.
Oh, I hate this whirlwind. It's so much damage.
Lethal.
It does not.
Nice.
It's not banged anymore.
No.
Okay. Even without the Bane, it does not
recharge.
It does not recharge.
Very good.
So instead, it is going to opt
Punches.
for a couple of slam attacks, I think. And it is going to go for Kellic.
Of course it is.
You can do this.
Kellic does a... Ooh, it does a 12 hit.
It does not.
Okay. Misses on the first one.
No. Uh-oh. I see it.
Show that to the table. That's a natural 20.
Yeah, that'll definitely hit.
Good thing you're not the healer now.
Yeah.
I got it.
Listen. It's
There's so many other things
it's
I
a
want
hard
to do,
job.
I know
okay?
there are.
They gave clerics too many
There's
spells.
so many.
So many spells.
Okay. It rolled very low for its rolls.
That's good.
Good. Yeah.
So that is...
Are you low? You're low, right?
I'm low, yeah.
Oh, what is that? I can't do math right now. Why can't I do math?
I can never do math for what it's worth.
24 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ouch.
As it smacks me in the head, I presume, with its wispy, willowy arm, I fall straight onto my face, the staff staying up for just a moment before it clatters to the ground. I'm unconscious.
Okay. All right. With that, next up, Olma.
Yeah. I'm gonna get up. And
Does that still count as ending my turn in the circle?
Yes.
I'm gonna dash into the circle.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
And then I'm gonna bonus action, 3rd level healing word. And
Yeah,
hit.
you are.
And I can do if it's. I'm pretty sure that I can do it. If I do mass healing word, I can hit everybody.
Probably. Yeah, it's like up to 6 people.
Um,
And I get the max.
Oh,
I'm
nice. Because of the,
Yeah.
it doesn't say that.
It's in your
It's a
features.
great cleric thing. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Then you know, and that's fine.
As long as you know that you
So
get
it's
that.
it's to up to 6 creatures. So I'll do it for everybody.
Nice.
I mean, not the air elementals, but like all of us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll get our friends too.
Okay.
That are webs, because who knows how they're doing inside their webs. So
They have been protected by the webs. They are fully protected by the webs.
Great.
so it's a D4 plus my spellcasting modifier. Literally the worst it could be. That is 6 points of healing, but boy over here who's down gets
9?
max,
Yeah.
which would be 4 plus 5, which is 9. Yeah. So you get 9 and everybody else gets 5.
Okay.
6? You said
6. I meant 6.
love it. I'll take it.
Yes, I do.
Is that what that feels like?
All right, is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, but I didn't begin my turn inside. I just ended it.
You didn't.
Oh no, you have to
I
have
did.
separate
Yeah.
I got it.
Okay. I've already started separate check marks.
Okay. Next up, Shreya, you get the feeling that you have intimidated / embarrassed the elemental enough to where he's going to be moving back towards the rift. But as he does move back towards the rift and in an attempt to escape, you do see more air flowing out of the rift. Nothing has formed yet, but you do see the beginnings of what seem to be some more of the clouds coming through as the air elemental that you
Man.
that you talk to then flows back into the rift and is no longer in this
job.
plane of existence.
Yes.
Give him a stern talking to.
Shry's just got to talk to them all when they come in.
Yeah.
Get out of here!
They listened that time.
All right, so he is no
Good
longer
job, Shreya.
Yeah, no, good job.
he is no longer in the space. So that means next up is Kellic.
All right. I'm bringing the spiders back.
Yeah.
Do it.
Do it!
Let's try this again. And as they appear on
Spiders round
either
two.
side of this elemental in the center. Welcome back, boys. Sorry about that. Let's get at this one, yeah? And yeah, I'm gonna have them attack it, I guess.
Okay.
Are there two piled up on us here in the center here, or is it just
There's
one?
just the one right now.
Tremendous.
Flynn killed the one, and then Shreya embarrassed the other one.
Okay. Wow, they both rolled really terribly. Does an 11 hit?
An 11 does not hit.
Okay. They both miss. In that
Okay.
case.
Aw.
But
All right.
they're still my little spider boys. I nod at them with, like a father.
Nice. Is that the end of your turn?
Good effort. Yeah.
Okay. That is the end of that round. Flynn.
I will run up to the only one there. Can I get to it up the stairs or something?
So yeah, you would have to run up the stairs. So that would be, how much movement do you have?
25 as a half one.
No, you would just be able to get to the top of the stairs.
Oh, it's up there. Oh. No, I feel like I should stay down. Yeah, I'll stay down and I'll just shoot.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to be able to help if anyone falls down. That will be 2 attacks. That is a lot. 23.
Yep, 23 hits.
Cool. That is decent. 9 points of piercing.
Okay.
And then my second attack is 17.
That hits.
Cool. That is max damage. 10 points of piercing.
Wow. Okay.
Over here! Can we yell out to it? I don't know.
All right.
Missed one!
Shreya,
Yes.
it's your turn.
Oh, it's my turn.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm going to attempt to speak to the one that's in the middle and say, you and I both know that you don't want this to be your end. Go. Your brethren need you.
And I point back toward the rift.
Okay.
this little child.
I'm gonna have you make a persuasion check at disadvantage
Right, because
because you guys have
we've already
just
been
been
beating
beating
it.
the
Just smashing
shit
it.
out of
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Great. Sure, why not? Let's just see if it's even.
And the DC is
close.
gonna be kind of high too.
So that is. You said persuasion, or which one?
Yes.
That's still a 17.
17. Okay, we'll see what it thinks about that. Is that the end of your turn? You sticking with that?
Yes.
Okay. Unfortunately, you did not persuade it.
Whoa.
that is.
This is a
No.
stalwart elemental.
Yeah, you did not persuade it. So it is going to.
Did it do anything to it? No.
Not really. No.
Ah.
This elemental got its whirlwind back.
No, but I just got back.
So I'm going to have everyone make a strength saving throw.
I'm probably gonna go down here too. I should have healed myself. Yeah, fucked.
18.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know why I'm even checking. It's a 1. Not a natural one, but a 1.
All right.
And
This dice really turned
11.
on me.
11. Okay. Shreya and Kellic. You guys are both thrown back 20 feet.
So Shreya made it this round.
Shreya did make it this round. Okay. So you guys are both knocked back 20 feet. Neither of you guys hit anything, but you still take... Roll up. Yeah. It's just about average. That is going to be 15 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay. I'm unconscious.
That's how we said roll low.
Again?
That's
That was exactly average, actually.
That's
that was
wild.
exactly the middle. Okay. Kellic, you are up on the top platform, but unconscious. Shreya, you were knocked down to the bottom platform,
But conscious.
but
I
conscious.
think those
and
spiders are
prone.
gone again.
Spiders, they just want to be a part of this world, and
Yeah,
they're
man.
not able to. Okay. That is its turn. Next up in the initiative is Olma.
Kellic! Oh no! Gotta get back here. I look at the wind that's swirling around me. I furrow my brow and yell, Excogua! And cast Toll the Dead.
Okay.
And it is 2d12. It is 2d12.
2d12. All right.
If I'm sorry, that's a wisdom saving throw first.
Oh, a wisdom saving throw from me. That is going to be, not very good. And then I don't think his modifier is very good. That's a 9.
No! Ha
Okay.
ha 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 ha!
Yeah.
That's 12. Exactly half.
Okay.
Right? That's 11. Math.
Okay. 11.
11.
11.
Okay, 11 points of damage. What kind of damage is that?
Necrotic.
Necrotic.
It's those embers.
It does its damage. Okay, it is on the worst side of bad. And is that the end of your turn?
I got a bonus action. Can I can't bonus action with a spell, can
No,
I?
you can because that's a cantrip.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Unless it's a.
But you can't do it at
It's an
higher
action,
levels.
right? Toll the Dead's an action.
Yeah, it is.
If it's an action cantrip, you can do a bonus action spell.
Then I will do a bonus action spell. I guess it's second level because can't do any other level. Well, no, I can't. I have third level still. I'm gonna do a third level. Healing word to the boy who is falling down.
Okay.
He's gonna lose out on 2 turns already, though, unfortunately. 1 second. No, I'm gonna do second level. Sorry. Second level healing word on Kellic. Conceso. And
It's max, so you don't even have to roll.
oh, it's max because you're done. Okay, so 2d4,
4. So
8 plus 5, 13.
Yes.
You're up. Get back here.
I'm on it.
All right. Is that it for Oma?
That's it.
Okay. And you finish your round in the circle. Kellic,
How far away am I?
20 feet.
20 feet?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna. I'm gonna.
Oh, it's a good thing you go after me. You can freaking, so at least you don't lose out on 2
Yeah,
turns.
that's good.
Yeah, it's
That's
just the one turn.
really good.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Lucked out on that.
Well, then again, I mean, if he was before me, like Shreya didn't lose out on any turns, unless he's gonna lose out on 1 also.
I can attack action and bonus action spell in the same turn, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
As long as it's not too small.
Yeah.
And as long as you get your butt back into the circle,
Well, I don't need to waste a dash to get back in. So I'm
you're
gonna.
not up, so you do have to waste a dash
Oh,
because
are
you're
you prone?
Oh, I'm prone.
You're prone.
Yeah.
Oh.
You are prone.
Shitty. Okay. Then I'll do that. 1 second. But first.
And
I'm
then you
gonna-
can do a bonus action spell if you want to.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna bonus action spell ahead of time. I'm gonna do it out of order. Yeah, I'm gonna healing word on myself. At second level.
Okay.
Let's get these guys going. Plus what? 4. Okay. Man, 8 points of healing on myself. And then I'm gonna fly back in and I'll use half my movement to get up, and then I guess I take the dash action to
Dash to get in?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I guess he could have flown in on one turn.
Well, what? Do you how much? Well, like
Yeah, what's your
I don't
fly-
know
I
how
think
it
it's-
works really. Yeah.
Oh yeah, maybe you're just.
It's
not
50
used to
feet of
it.
flying,
50
so.
foot fly speed.
But does it when I get up? Does it subtract from my flying speed half of that?
Did you
I would
say
say
Because
so.
then I would still have
I would say
25.
half of your movement
Right.
is half. So
But I
it's gonna
wasn't
be fly
flying.
speed.
Yeah.
you stood up or flew up?
I.
There's a lot of wind going on.
That's true. That's true. I let it film up my wings, and okay. So
Either
then-
way, you're able to get there.
Okay,
with,
yeah,
with
but-
no problem.
Okay, then I will attack with my shillelagh, our elemental friend.
Get him.
Get him, get him.
Because that's the thing. If he flies in, then it's not.
I don't think that's gonna hit.
He has his action still.
If he's an extra, but if
Yeah.
he walks it, he doesn't.
It's a 12 to hit with the shillelagh.
That does not hit.
Okay. I whiff miserably, but I land on the platform.
And you're alive.
Yes, all good things.
All right.
You could have been healing yourself this whole time, and I didn't have to waste all these spells healing you.
Your healing is much more effective than mine.
Only when you're unconscious.
Yeah. Welcome to playing a grave cleric.
Okay, that is another round down. Next up, Flynn.
What are we at tally-wise? What's everyone at?
We are halfway. Nope. This is halfway through. We have each made it 4 rounds inside the circle.
Okay.
That's
we
what I
need
have
2
as well.
more. We need 2 more rounds inside the circle.
Oh, so everyone's been like knocked out at least once.
Yes.
Okay.
Everyone has been knocked out at once.
Okay, cool. My turn.
Oh,
I don't know.
man.
I mean, I think I just hit it again. It's
Mm-hmm.
it's looking hurt, right?
Yes.
Yeah, and it didn't seem to want to go into the rift, so send it to the afterlife. Sorry, that's gonna hit. It's like 18 plus 7.
Yeah, that hits.
That is 8 points of piercing,
Okay.
and then that's all I can do. Ooh, I think that might miss. 11.
That misses.
That one goes wide. And
The
I
first
have-
attack you've missed so far this?
yeah,
combat?
right. I know it's crazy.
Mhm.
It's almost like I trained my whole life for this. Crap! And I'll look up at it and kind of make my way towards Shreya. I'll just move 25 feet towards Shreya's
Okay.
body. And, oh, could I have gotten there without? It's fine. It is what it is. I shot.
Yeah. Get up! Try it.
Can you help me to my feet?
I can't because I
You
used my
can't.
axe to attack.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, use his action.
Aw.
I didn't think I was
bummer.
gonna be able to get there.
How
So instead of just
close?
shouting at you to get it.
How close can I get to the rift?
Let's see. If you got up, you would use half your movement, and then how much movement? You have another 15 feet of movement?
Yes, but you could use a key point
Yes.
to use Step of
Say
the
more.
Wind, I believe.
Yeah.
To move
point.
more?
Yeah.
I believe.
Yeah.
So that's 5, 10. You would just be able to get.
So I
from the
reach.
portal.
So
Nice.
I dash. I summon all of my energy to leap up as if something is calling me home toward that portal, toward that rift where the elemental plane of air is creeping into our world. And I look over at my body and I focus my energy on the crystal. And then I look over at Joy and I intuit all of the ways that she's moving her lips and channeling this energy. And with one fluid motion of my hand, I reach through the portal and I say, under my breath, "Windswept dream, I long to return to you, and I have work to do." As I control water to create a wall of frozen condensation blocking the entrance to our world from the elemental plane of air. If you will let me do that.
What does that do to the
Okay.
ritual?
Do we need the portal though? Do we need the air whipping through? I think we need the air whipping through.
We'll see.
It's open still. It's
So
just
how much
there's a...
is there enough
I
condensation
would want
to
a barrier
freeze
that
a
would protect us from letting other things get through it.
So still let air, but not air elementals.
Yes.
That's
Beings.
that's tough because air elementals, It is specifically stated that they can move through any space as narrow as 1 inch wide without squeezing.
Could I bring it?
So you would have to close off the entire thing in order to stop air elementals from coming.
And if it is like a rift, is it even a thing that is finite, or is it like you know?
Yeah.
So I couldn't create a wall of
It's the
ice.
thing. I don't know. Is it almost dead? I'm a fighter. I have a one track.
I'm going to say you would be able to roll for it, but it would close the entire rift.
Could I cast it in the plane of air, so it would be not a wall, but a crazy shape of crystallized water that might detract or distract?
I will allow you to roll for it,
All right.
but again, it would close the rift completely.
It would okay. It would close
It
the
would
rift
close off
completely.
the rift from the elemental plane of air. Would you like to continue on? And do
I'm going to continue on and do it.
it? Okay. I'm just going to have you roll. I'll make it an Arcana check again. I'm going to make it just so everything's on the table, I'm going to make it a DC of 14. It's just going to be an Arcana check.
Straight Arcana roll.
Yeah.
All right.
Don't we need the air to switch souls?
We're about to find
Yeah,
out.
we're gonna
We're
have
about
to
to
see.
find out. Are you in this circle, by the way?
Can't
I think he isn't.
You are
unflick
not.
the domino.
No, he's not able
But
to
he'll have-
both reach the thing, and he wouldn't have.
That's a 7.
But he'll have more movement after doing it.
Yes, so he
Like
would be
he-
able to end his turn, but
Yeah.
you did not
Inside
start
the-
it. So, okay, so that's a 7.
That's a 7.
You
Yeah.
can feel the ice particles starting to form, but the amount of wind that's coming through just keeps eroding it away as fast as you're able to cast it.
Come on. I'm gonna. Well, yeah, I can't move anymore. So I'm just right in front of the rift.
I think you have enough movement to get in the.
I can get in.
You would be able to take a step back and
All right,
get
then I'll
into the
step
rift.
back in.
Okay. Next up, you see the air beginning to form once more into another elemental.
No.
And this time, it forms in the corner opposite of Flynn. So a little ways away from you guys. But you do see this air coalesce into another elemental. Then with that, this elemental that is currently around you guys gets his whirlwind back. I'm going to have everyone make a strength saving throw again.
God damn.
This thing's lucky as heck.
Yeah, dude. Oh, for fuck's sake, dude. Man, I gotta get rid of this die.
It's not rolling well.
No.
Damn.
It was doing great earlier. It's betrayed me.
It's in the jail for now.
Yeah.
All right, Kellic.
It's a 1.
Okay.
-1.
0.
Alma.
6.
Try.
11.
At least I'm safe, right?
That's
guys?
all. That's all of us losing our beginning and your turn this round.
Oh yeah, crap.
Okay, everyone except for Captain and Prala are officially out of the circle. And everyone takes 7 points of bludgeoning damage.
Wow.
Okay.
And everyone is knocked prone.
Okay.
Oh, man. Fucking prone.
Betrayed me so.
Next up,
Is everyone still alive
Olma.
or up? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm still up. Yeah.
Okay, that's good at least.
Would I be able to? Kellic is really, really tall. Could I just get up 15 feet, and then like, instead of using the stairs, could I just like hoist myself up onto the platform?
It would take the same amount of movement to move up the stairs than it would be to climb up the wall. It might even actually, it would take 5 feet less to go up the stairs than to climb up the wall.
Okay. Well, yeah, I'm gonna have to get up for 15 and dash because I only have like if I don't dash, where do I get?
Okay.
Yeah.
15. You would not be able
So
to
I
make
need to get back in.
Mhm.
You know what? I'm gonna stay out.
it. Okay.
I'm gonna get up and go up the stairs 15. And I'm going to look around at one of those strings, pull it back down, and ex quo cast Toll of the Dead again.
Okay.
Yeah, damage.
No, that's gonna be a fail.
Nice.
It's 10.
10 points of damage.
Radiant.
Okay. As you cast it, the air elemental slowly disperses.
Yes.
Dead.
Ugh.
Huge.
The
Um,
ward is no longer occupied by an air elemental.
what do the braces of life stealing do? Do I get health back from it dying?
No, you did not kill it, so you do not.
Okay.
Kelly, you are currently prone. What would you like to do?
Get him in there.
What else is new?
Fly me! I put my arms out.
Handle yourself with dignity. And as I get up, and I will go begrudgingly try to lift her and carry her into the circle.
Okay, it would
What
take.
does that cost me?
It would take to get this. It would take everything.
Everything?
From
You
you.
got
Everything. Or you would be able to keep a bonus action and do a strength check if you would like. Or you can expel everything and without a doubt get her in there.
Let's go without a doubt.
Okay.
Let's
Yeah,
do
that's a
it.
good call.
Okay. You are both
Boom.
back in the circle.
Nice.
Let's do it. Good deal.
Okay. That was Kellic. Next up, Flynn.
Can I get to the other elemental with my movement? 25.
Oh yeah. Yeah, for sure. You've got an extra 5 feet of movement if you want it.
Could I do it so I'm kind of behind it? Seeing that the other one was trying to move around me, stay within my range, I want to
sure.
try and get it so if it tries to run away from me, any type of movement, I'll be able to try and stop that.
For sure.
So I'll move up to it. I will bonus action. So I drop my bow, sprint up to it, and as I am just about for flavor, as I get up to it, I summon the blade in my hand and come down with an attack.
Okay. Make an attack roll.
But he's a new one. I will, as I'm coming down, I tap the blade to do booming blade, and I'm gonna try and hit it with that.
Okay.
Not enough. 10 total.
10 does not hit.
Well, I'm there. That's what matters, right?
You did your best.
I did my best.
All right. Next up is Shreya.
I'm going to run back toward the center, and then I'm going to reach out. And can I do two? If I do twin spell, can I cast it at the elemental twice?
You would have had to use your action to get back to the circle. So you were 20 feet away, so you would have had to dash in order to get back to the circle.
Okay, so that doesn't allow me a spell.
You would be able
Unless
to
you
use
use a key point again.
a key point or a bonus action.
I am going to use a. I'll just. What about a cantrip? Could I just cast a firebolt that way instead?
Is it a
I don't
bonus
have any
action?
bonus
Oh, you don't have
action.
any bonus action cantrip. All right, I'll spend a key point
Okay.
Nice.
and reach out from within the core of my being. You've betrayed me for the last time,
Oh god.
and zap out chaos bolts. 2 chaos bolts, I
Oh,
suppose,
no.
Oh,
Okay.
snap.
at that final air elemental.
Vengeful Shreya.
To be
All right.
fair, I don't think you asked this one to leave. But yeah, that's
Okay. Is that an attack roll?
Yes.
Okay. Make that
That'll
attack
be
roll.
2. Oh, is that still at a disadvantage, or?
I don't know what it would be.
Oh,
No,
you don't
that's
know why
just
it
a
would
straight
be.
roll.
Okay,
Yeah.
so the first one fails either way. Actually,
The wild magic surge is at disadvantage.
was
but
14
the-
hit?
14 would hit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
14 would
Hey,
hit. Okay,
there we
great.
go.
And then the other one.
But let's.
it's just one
Oh,
roll. It's just one dice.
Oh, right.
Just roll again.
I'll just
yeah.
re-roll. The other one does not. Wait, yeah, the other one does not hit.
It's okay.
Okay.
12 doesn't hit.
No. 12 does not hit.
Wah,
And-
wah, wah.
Then it will be these two. And it is 9 points of cold damage.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you can see it sort of solidify there for a moment, and then it goes back to its normal wind as it takes the full damage. Is that the end of your turn?
That is the end of my turn.
Nice.
Okay. The air elemental, just frozen in place for a moment, is gonna try and attack Flynn.
Yeah.
Actually, Shreya. Two
Yes.
wild magic surges.
Two wild
yes,
both
two.
at disadvantage. So give me the first one first at disadvantage.
6.
Okay. Now give me a second.
The second one. 3.
Oh no!
We're doing it.
Oh, terrible timing.
That's really bad.
Okay, so I'm rolling a D100.
We really need to stay within this circle.
Yeah.
So if you could like,
There's like
So
a
if you
whole
like
10
cast a
numbers
gust.
for.
cast something that just puts a bubble around
10
you guys,
numbers
that'd be
of
great.
That would be
Rotation.
awesome.
Yeah.
Anything that like keeps us here.
Oh boy.
Okay,
Oh boy.
I'm gonna read you this exact.
No, I don't like it when you word it like that.
You stand at the center of a circular wall of force with a radius of
Are you
15
kidding
feet.
me?
No way.
Any creature in any of the spaces is covered by this wall. Any spell saving throw against you, or wait, let me see.
That
This is
Are we bubble shielded?
bubble shielded. What? I was joking. I thought that was an
Any creature that takes an attack action against you or attempts to move within this space must make a saving throw against your spell DC or take 5d8 force damage.
Let's freaking go.
And as that pours out of me,
The wall
Caveat.
remains for 1 minute.
Let's go.
I reached my hands up into the air, and with the same intention that I was using to try to protect us last time, my hands jut up into the air as this uncontrollable surge pulses out of me.
Guys, is this what it feels like when I do random things?
Yes, Olma, that's what it feels like.
It's so cool.
In this instance, I have to agree.
I feel the power.
Holy.
That is fucking awesome.
It is so good y'all are in there too.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Can you imagine
If
if like
anyone
you
was
did
outside that-
fly her in?
Yeah.
If
Yeah, you
anyone
would've had
was
to
outside
fly.
of that,
That would have
Oh
been
my
I kid you
God.
not. I
That is
rolled
Oh
this
my
up.
gosh.
That is
Okay,
so
but
insane.
still we
amazing.
gotta make some attack rolls against Flynn.
Okay, guys, we gotta kick Flynn's
Yeah,
ass.
We
Come
gotta-
on.
Wait,
Okay, that first one,
are we allowed to? Can we do damage on from inside? Can we do damage?
there's nothing saying that you can't cast outside of it.
I would love to
or
do that.
cast two outside
So
of it.
if it's the Stormy boy's turn, sure. Is it his turn right now?
It is his turn.
Oh, okay.
Attacking Flynn, yes. So the first one is a 13 to hit.
Oh no, that doesn't hit.
The second one is oof.
Are these a disadvantage?
Are they?
I got my protection from evil and good, baby.
That's right.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
it saved you from a natural 20.
Okay.
But that was
what was
still
the total?
a 27.
Oh, it's 27
It was
total.
a 19. I rolled a 19 and a 20.
Yeah, that'll hit. Yeah.
Okay. That is going to be 12 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh, we're fine. That was a crit. No, that wasn't a crit.
that
That's
was
what,
not.
Okay,
It
I
saved
thought it
you
was.
from a crit.
Okay, good. Okay. Am I knocked prone? No, right?
No, you are
Okay.
not. This is not a whirlwind attack. This is just slam attacks.
Okay.
Okay, Olma.
I like a mine inside my little wall of fire, and I feel at home. And I point at the storm boy, and I say, Briligo. And I cast Hold Person.
Does it work
Okay.
on an elemental?
I don't know
Is
why
that
not.
a
It's just
save from me?
Oh, it does say humanoid.
I don't think that works.
That wouldn't
I don't
work?
think we
Oh,
can.
Let me see. Let me see.
Elemental.
First.
This is- yeah.
Yeah, it's an elemental.
It looks
I see
humanoid to
eyes.
me.
I
I
see,
think
I'm
yeah.
gonna say.
Qualification.
I'm gonna say yeah. Yeah, it's humanoid.
We'll take it.
Wisdom save.
Wisdom
Who
save.
goes there?
Doesn't have any wisdom. That's a 5.
Hey.
And it's held for a minute. It can keep trying to break out, but it's
Okay.
held paralyzed.
As Glenn, you can see this thing reaching back up to take another slam against you, and as its arms come down, it stops
freezes.
right above you.
Okay.
And with the rest of you safe in this
Inside this
bubble of
force field.
A round passes. Another round passes.
Is it my turn?
Yeah, if you want to take a turn.
I mean, I'm gonna keep hitting it, right? Or I guess I could just wait. Should it needs to save.
You can do, it can save, and I think if it's held and paralyzed, you would get auto crits on it.
So if
Yeah.
it's
Yeah. Roll that.
yeah, let's
2 auto crits in a row. I mean,
Right. It's advantage.
Attack rolls against the creature have advantage. It's a critical hit if the attacker's within 5 feet.
It's I think a total of 20.
Yeah, that hits.
Yeah, so with the sword. So that's 16 points of piercing.
Okay.
Another attack. 22. 15 points of piercing.
Okay.
Next round. Oh wait, it gets to save. It gets to save out of the hold
Yeah.
if you want
what
to
an
try and save.
anticlimactic end if it just stays.
Flynn just like hacking away with his thing. Well, that's just how.
I mean, theoretically,
But that was
also,
a-
though, we could all take turns attacking it
Yeah.
from where we are.
Sure.
I'm content to just watch.
No, I'm just willing. I'm just willing.
It fails.
I
So-
want to hit it some more.
Go
Why
for it.
not,
Go for
right?
it.
I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah.
we want to get this thing sooner.
Does your wall of force prevent that, though?
Yeah, can you
No,
cast
you can cast.
out?
I said it doesn't say anything about you can't.
Oh,
cast.
Yeah, if you
So-
want to,
Throw a spell
would
at
you
it.
like to throw something at it?
Maybe not a spell though.
Oh, maybe not a spell.
Maybe the cantrip.
Maybe
Or
because we
whatever-
don't want to lose what we have. It's probably not concentration though. It's full chaos.
Whatever you're feeling.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean,
just go with it. Just go with the
It's
vibe.
reset, so I think you're fine.
Can I throw a firebolt at it? That's not a spell, right?
Yeah, you're good. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, let's throw a firebolt at
Okay.
it. As I flick my fingers a little bit harder, and firebolt goes out toward that whirling elemental, and it's going to be a 23 to hit.
Yeah. Roll your damage.
And then that damage is going to be 1d10, so 3. Oh, wait, plus something?
I don't think so.
You don't think so? Okay, then that's just 3 Sinji points of... Oh, it's 2. Oh, yeah, it's 2.
It's 2d10. Mhm.
So then 4 Sinji points of fire damage to that
And
elemental.
in an epic conclusion,
Yeah,
And it
it
slowly
was an
eats away.
incredible battle.
did it.
The air elemental disperses around you, Flynn, and over the next course of the next couple of seconds, you guys everyone who is in the circle begins to feel lightheaded and almost like you're leaving this plane of existence, and your vision recedes back into your own eyes. And Flynn, you look up onto the platform and you see everyone collapse and pass out onto the ground.
Oh, I don't know if that's good or bad. And I'll run up to Joy. So I'll go up the stairs and run up to her. Did it work?
And you see she's standing there. She's very tired and breathing very heavily. That was something.
I'm glad they didn't go for you.
No, I think it worked.
I'll look to the party. Do they look like they're breathing? I'll walk into the circle and
Okay.
Kellic is the first one, or whatever. That would have been Shreya's body. So I'll walk up to Shreya that I thought was I'll touch him and shake him.
Shreya, you wake
Shreya?
up as Flynn is nudging you awake.
Shreya? Kellic?
Stretch out my wings. Oh, yes, that's good.
Is it you?
I plant my staff on the ground and pull myself up onto my feet.
I help him if I can.
Yes. I feel quite like myself again. Short one.
I'll move over to Alma's body, or
Yeah.
the next person's body.
Okay. Yeah.
And I'll, shake her a little bit. Hey.
Olma, you wake up as Flynn is standing over you.
My knees don't hurt. Oh, it's good to be back.
Oh, speaking of knees, and I'll walk over to Kellic's body and shake him.
Oh, my knees.
You doing all right?
Better than ever. Thanks, Flynn.
I just have this big smile on my face as I'm looking at everyone. Are Brala and the captain's faces covered in
Wake
web
them up,
or
wake
like?
them up as well.
Yeah,
Okay,
they're
so
fully covered in webs.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
just like-
Oh yeah.
cheesing. I'm so happy to be in my own body. And I'm gonna start to make my way over to Prala and the captain and try to get the webs off them.
Okay, and they both. Oh. All right.
We were attacked by giant spiders, but we kept you safe.
Oh my!
Yeah.
I think I just barely saw spiders before I passed out.
Man, they
And
were
he-
gonna kill
the
you, and
captain
we.
reaches up and he reaches up and he grabs his horns and sort of grabs him in recognition. And, oh, it's good to be back.
Good. I turn to Joy. Thank you.
Oh, it's my pleasure.
What do we owe?
I'd say it's paid in full with the gift you gave me earlier.
Oh right, the stinky root.
Is the metal used up?
You look to the ground and you see a tiny little shard of metal just laying there on the
I
ground.
would like to take it.
Smaller than before?
I want it.
Slightly smaller
Okay.
than before.
I want it.
Okay.
I can
All right,
take it.
you pick it up, and little tiny pieces, even smaller than when Kalik inspected it, begin to float off and then solidify back once more.
I'm gonna pocket it.
We should return that
Okay.
to Hayfried.
Yeah.
I
What does
guess.
the space where the rift was look like? Or is?
Looks like nothing ever
Looks like
happened.
nothing ever happened.
The rift closed, and
Oh.
space returned as normal.
I run up to where it was and focus really hard to try to bring some of that energy back.
Nothing happens.
Shreya,
I shudder.
are those things everywhere where you're from?
I don't know. It was the strangest thing seeing them. It was like I had seen them in a dream. And I recognized them, and they still looked somewhat alien to me, even though I could speak to them. And then, remembering myself, I look over at Joy, and I wince and... glad I didn't turn into my mother there. It was a close one. And I think back, and I remember the being I was communing with. I think you had told me that I didn't recognize them then, but am I aware of what being I was speaking to at this point now?
There was a familiarity there that, like, there's a connection. It looked like to be the embodiment of Ilduria. Whether that was a conjuration of your mind or her actual presence is still unknown to you.
Let's just say, I loved my mother very much. And I kind of sidle back a little bit.
Boy, oh boy, it's been a really exhausting day. This temple looks really big. I don't know if there are any, beds we could sleep in just for the night, and then I promise we'll be out of your hair.
I think we had a place we were staying though, the Perched Prolly. That we told people to
Oh, we did. You're
send
right.
messages
Okay.
there and stuff.
Okay.
If you need places to stay, it's not traditional, but we have places open.
I think we've taken advantage of your care enough.
Okay.
But thank you.
All right. Well, if this chaos is over with, I can show you the way out if you like.
Thanks.
Please.
And she walks you back down the long corridor and back up. And you guys are in the main temple. You guys walk through. You step outside and take a breath of fresh air, look up at the stars in the sky. And Shreya, you think to yourself of the possible visitation that you had, the vision. And you think of all that energy and the chaos that you had in the last couple of days. And all of that energy stored up within you, and you can just feel a fraction of it still remaining, clutching to your soul as you level up.
Hey, let's
Yes.
Kalik, you look up at the night sky and see the stars, and once again think back to what they once meant to you and all of that, and you think to the the freedom that you felt flying and going into the air. Even though you were nervous about it, there was a certain freedom that you hadn't felt before. There's been a certain rigidity in your life, and you sort of felt like you could let go of that, and you feel the grass beneath your feet, and you feel a little bit more of a connection to the world, the physical world around you, as you level up. Olma, you have got your knees back, most importantly.
Yes.
But while you were in Kellick's body, your eyes were opened up to the world beyond which you can see. And your eyes and your mind were open to a god who you hadn't even considered before. And so now there's this extra layer of divinity and all of this possibility happening around you. And you have questions about how much you can control versus how much the gods have control, and just the nature of everything around you. And as you feel that and sort of take it in, you also level up. And that is where we're going to end
Wait.
tonight's session.
What?
Got him.
Oh.
But that is where we're going to end it for today. Thank you all so much for listening, and we can't wait to see y'all again next week. Bye, nerds.
My
Bye,
nerds.
Hey, it's Ethan. Thank you all so much for listening. If you like the show, be sure to share, subscribe, rate, and review, all that good stuff across all platforms. Wherever you guys are listening from or wherever you guys found us, just show the love. Give us a like. Interact with us on social media. We're always around and on there, interacting with the community, messaging, commenting, all that stuff. So if you want to say hi, be sure to just pop in and say hi. We'd love to talk to you. We are also on a bunch of social media platforms: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. We've got a lot of bonus content over on YouTube. If you guys want to go check that out, be sure to do that. All of the links and stuff are in our social media bios, so be sure to go and check that out. Thank you again so much for listening once again, and we can't wait to see you all again next week. Bye, nerds.